What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Riffs and Reactions. It's your boy Ian again. We're going to do something a little different on today's video. We're going to react to a country metal band by the name of Lakeview. They just put out a new song called Kill Me First with the Ghost Inside. Lakeview's a band that I discovered on Instagram about 3 years ago. Their song, The Home Team, it's essentially a country song that is mixed with metalcore, guitars and drums, and breakdowns. So obviously, two of my worlds colliding. I'm a big fan of country. Don't listen to it near as much as I do metalcore. And then obviously metalcore, that's the whole reason for this channel. Lakeview put out a self-titled album in 2024 that I absolutely loved. I listened to it all the time. They're kind of like a road trip band for me, but I've been a big fan of theirs ever since. They've been dropping singles really ever since 2024. Two guys, Jesse and Luke. Luke has a metalcore history. He is from the metalcore world. I'm not exactly sure how. He's more supporting vocals, and then Jesse is the lead singer, and he has a phenomenal voice. I think he actually is one of the better country singers I've heard. They kind of sound like Hardy a little bit. Hardy was kind of the first country band or country artist to sort of adopt heavier guitars, and they ended up doing a collaboration with Gideon a couple years ago called Money Where Your Mouth Is, and I really like that song as well. There's a breakdown in it. Gideon's a cool band. I'm not super into them. I don't know too much about the Ghost Inside. I have a lot of their older songs on like my workout playlist. Never really come back to them too much, if I'm being honest. I know recently they've sort of adopted more of like a radio rock sound. So I'm not familiar with their newer work. I haven't really gravitated to it, but this song is called Kill Me First. It's a collaboration with the two. Let's see what it sounds like. Jesse's got a great voice. Luke's good too, but Jesse's the star of the show. My wife is a fan of Lakeview as well, but she always talks about how the songs kind of sound the same, which I definitely don't disagree with that critique, but it's just a sound that I really like, so I don't really care. But this already sounds a little bit different, so.
To say, I think it's about damn time that I draw the line and let them know ain't no pleasing nobody, so if I change for somebody, it's over my dead body. I'll be buried in a trumpet, you'll be waiting on a hearse. You can't say you haven't heard in every
get another catchy chorus.
Put a bullet in my head or light me up and watch me burn. If you think I'm gonna live like you, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Groovy.
Kill me first. I'm on the only road that I know how to ride, and every turn I take, every choice I make is mine.
This is probably one of my favorites they put out in the last couple years since the self-titled album.
Think you're gonna ever change my mind? It's time to draw the line. I'll be buried in a trumpet, you'll be waiting on a hearse. You can't say you haven't heard in every line, in every verse. Put a bullet in my head or light me up and watch me burn. If you think I'm gonna live like you, you're gonna have to kill me first. So drag my name through hell. I am for all to see. A man who sells his soul, and a man I'll ever be. Yeah, I'm the one who falls through the fire. Just to prove to you that I won't burn. Yeah. Yeah, I won't burn. No fear, I stand my ground. Take a swing and do your worst. If you think I'll ever bow, you're gonna have to kill me. Ain't no pleasing nobody, so
That's nice. Very nice.
somebody, it's over my dead body. My dead body. I'll be buried in a trumpet, you'll be waiting.
More of that.
You can't say you haven't heard in every line, in every verse. Put a bullet in my head or light me up and watch me burn. If you think I'm gonna live like you, you're gonna have to kill me first. Oh yeah, kill me first. You're gonna have to kill me first.
not bad. That was Kill Me First by Lakeview and the Ghost Inside. I saw when they teased the song on Instagram, they're like, I think they kind of asked it like in jest or whatever, but they're like, is this going to be too heavy for our fans or some of our fans? I'm like, not for me, baby. I love the heavy. I really like that one. I listened to it 3 more times before recording the summary here. Probably going to keep coming back to it, frankly. I mentioned it in the video. It's hard to deny my wife's critique that a lot of their songs sound the same or very similar. This one did not. This song felt very different. It was certainly heavier than I'm used to. Maybe more of like a dingy sound in the verse versus like upbeat. I liked it. It was really, really fun. They put on a hell of a show. I'm telling you guys, they're a great live band. They kind of have come up through Instagram and social media, which I think is really cool. I mentioned it too at the beginning. Jesse's voice, he's the lead vocalist. Luke does more of supporting vocals. I'm sure he does a lot of their production and writing as well. Jesse sounds really, really good. He sounds just as good live, by the way. Then again, bringing the Ghost Inside onto this track, that's really, really fun, man. I thought the breakdown was really, really sick. A country song with a breakdown, that's just right up my alley. Let's go through some pros. I thought Luke and Jesse's harmonies, they make the best sounding choruses. I'm telling you, it was no different here. I usually have their choruses stuck in my head for, within about 5 minutes of listening to it, and this one is no different. Next thing, the instrumentals I thought were really, really heavy, but I thought there was a little bit more groove to it compared to what they normally have in it. I was really, really vibing with it. Lastly, sick breakdown. It had like a stutter to it, like a stutter stop, and then it like picked back up. That was fun. As far as cons go, it's a very simple song structure, which is kind of country in general. I always get shit on for saying it. Country songs are a mix of about 4 to 5 chords. That's all it is. Obviously, what Lakeview does is very unique. It's not just 4 or 5 chords, but it's drop tuning and zeros mixed with some chords also. So it just felt like kind of a basic song structure, but overall, that's just how it goes. Nothing wrong with that. The only other thing I would maybe nitpick is I would have liked to hear the Ghost Inside have like an actual verse in the song versus just having them on the breakdown, but we're just nitpicking here, right? I will say, just to kind of bring it all together, I thought this was the best Lakeview song they put out since their self-titled album back in 2024, which has some fantastic tracks on it. If you're someone who likes country, loves country, who also is into metal or vice versa, you maybe dabble in one or the other, I encourage you guys to listen to the rest of their music. There's a lot of really, really good stuff. My favorite song of theirs is called Loser. It's a fantastic song. There's a bunch of really good ones on the self-titled as well. I'm going to go see them when they come to Wisconsin later this year. I'm really excited for that. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like the video. Let me know what you thought of the song. Let me know if you guys know of any other music like this. They're really the only country metal band that I'm aware of that gets a little bit heavier, and I think that it's really, really cool that they kind of cross over. Subscribe to the channel. We just crossed 100 subscribers yesterday, which is awesome. So I'm looking to get to 200 by the end of the year. We'll see if we can get there, but appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one.